they'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Wideout trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he'll try to throw. That's got it. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. And the Sooners buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Quickly out to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Quick completion on the out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Got a man, it's Gibson. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Kent. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a man on the left. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Sooners can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking downfield very late in the half. Caught close to the marker. It's Sategna. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Great catch along the sidelines, but the object is to go forward. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Mateer. He's got it and still on his feet. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Golden Flashes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some success.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There he goes. Smashes through the tackle. He's at the touchdown Sooners. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Ball State is currently ahead in this one, but let's remember, this program has just one bowl win all time, so nothing is a given in Muncie. They're up by 10 over Ohio. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Golden Flashes come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the lone running back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Quarterback may change this route. Might as well give it to him again. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Berry. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Golden Flashes are marching down the field. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick release by the QB. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Sooners just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. In the red area, it's Ott. He's loose. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. And the Sooners will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Golden Flashes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. They'll run the quarterback sneak. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Golden Flashes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That's caught. It's Martin. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He wants to throw it again. And they're not on the same page there.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range there. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
That's just a really nice job by the running back making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Sategna. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Got it in the middle, it's Sategna. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Sooners have their offense in high gear. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Gibson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll keep it himself. Makes a man miss. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Sooners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Sooners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners!
Now, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself, in for 6.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Berry. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. That's reeled in. It's Etheridge. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So first down will open up the final period. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the grab. It's Hicks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Hicks. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This offense has it with really good field position. To the air, it's Mateer. Here's the pressure. Trying to get rid of it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibson. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, second and 7. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll at the 13. The Sooners are on the move. Got his man on the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just keep slinging it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Quick strike through the air for the score.